on that note, Shoner, what did you bring to the table today, buddy?
God. All right, so we all either like Switches, have Switches, want a Switch, whatever it is, right? Nintendo Switch is one of the hottest gaming system on the market because it's one you can actually still get. You don't have to fight for it. It's been out for a while.
Questionable.
And it's certain areas,
Debatable,
right? But
for sure.
you can get them, and you're not paying 3 times what they're worth or what their MSRP is to get it. The game catalog is huge, and it's an amazing gaming catalog for the family, for kids, for adults alike. I mean, there's games for anyone and everyone. There's fitness games. I mean, so we all know what the Switch is. We know what the Switch does. There's a lot of rumors for a Switch 2, but one of the biggest things going on with the Switch right now is the Joycon drift, right? So if you don't know what a Joycon drift is, it's when your controller, like it usually happens when your controller gets worn out and your pads become very sensitive, and it causes your character, your cursor, to move unexpectedly in a certain direction wherever that wear is happening at. Well, there was originally a lawsuit against Nintendo because of Joy-Con drift, and then they're like, oh, well, we'll fix it. We're going to fix them for free. You just send it to us. We'll send you either a replacement or we'll repair it. And so they released a 2.0, and even the Switch Lites now, which do not have removable Joy-Cons, meaning you have to replace the whole console, are now doing it again. And there has actually been, yes. And so in here, in this article I have, there's a lawsuit complaint going through Seattle court. There's also one in California and a few other states. But there's actually someone who did a study on it and went in and said, yeah, you can see right here and pinpointed out to a T where you're seeing the wear, where you're seeing the issues. And Nintendo knows about it and is refusing to do anything about it. And that's where these lawsuits are coming from.
It's baffling to me that you even let something like that. I get first round, okay, fine. I mean, you can easily look back at the Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death scenario, right, where everybody was getting red rings. Microsoft took a massive hit for that console. I think that's why, honestly, like, it had the best word of mouth of that generation. Unfortunately, was because, hey, we fixed all of our fucking problems. But the fact that this is still happening even after multiple revisions of the fucking Joy-Con, it's baffling to me.
Well, they even lowered the price by $10 to try to make it. Oh, we'll lower the price so it's easier to replace it.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, and it sucks because Nintendo's notorious for making really solid hardware, like shit that doesn't break. I had a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance that I put through the washing machine not once, not twice, not 3, but 5 times for both. I also dropped my Game Boy Color in the toilet. It didn't have piss in it. Don't ask questions. I was really into my Pokemon at the time, dude. Just a turd, right?
Pokemon Gold runs, man.
Yeah, dude, man. I had to go take a leak. I had my color. I was doing my battles, but honestly, at that point, I was so OP. I was just clicking A, and then it slipped out of my hand and went right in the toilet before I peed. So I had to fish that out. That was a moment of my life.
So apparently, they got rid of the free fix.
My mom was like, "What the fuck?"
Ever since they did the release, it apparently says right here, whether it's true or not, it says right here that after they did the re-release of the controllers, they got rid of the free repair and were charging a $40 fee to fix them. And they're still failing several months afterwards.
Holy shit.
What? That is huge,
You can't sell somebody something broken and then be like, you got to pay to fix it, dude. Fuck you.
That's a very elemental.
Holy shit.
So what is the lawsuit like? What does the lawsuit entail? Is it class action, or is it just like how does it break down?
I would assume it would be class action at that point, right?
It depends on the court, right? So there's like 4 different lawsuits. One's already in arbitration, and then there's one still going through the court system, and then there's a new one that just got filed. So it really just depends on where they're sitting at. But I'm assuming at some point there's going to be enough people that they're going to file a motion for a class action and even go up to a higher court than just your city court or your local courts, right? Because this is more than just, hey, look, I got a faulty Joy-Con, right? This is like this guy right here who filed this lawsuit in Seattle has paid $40 3 different times to fix his controllers to see him keep
That's so
going.
Fucked, man.
Holy shit.
And so,
that's so fucked.
I have a set back here that went out on me. It wasn't doing it very bad. And then when they started doing the free thing, I packed them up, bought a new set, and I was going to ship it out. And then they said, oh, we're charging $40. I'm like, well, fuck it. They can just sit there because I'm not going to pay $40 because the $40 fee for fixing it and the fee to ship them, I can just go buy another set. From GameStop.
Yeah, no, 100%. From GameStop. Full circle.
I had to.
Fuck.
Full circle. Bravo.
Full circle, dude.
I'm not even upset about that one. That one was good.
That was a good one.
That was
But
the
it's
moment.
just BS, right? I mean, think about it. It's one thing for the Joy-Cons, right? You slide them off. You're like, whatever. I can go to a brick and mortar store, game store, whatever it is. Buy a set.
Or buy one. You
but
can
when
buy
you have a
one.
light- I know. Yeah, you could
Hey,
buy
Ned,
one.
your microphone's pretty low, homie.
Who?
I don't know
Yeah,
about
you kind of
guys,
dropped
but
it volume.
Oh yeah, your audio dropped.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There it is.
Now I can hear that.
But
beautiful voice.
but when you have a Nintendo Switch Lite, right, where you can't do that, you're replacing the whole goddamn console.
That's the one that I think is the most fucked. Is that they use the same pretty much. That's a major design flaw, right? Because they use the same design. Ultimately, that
Exactly.
same flaw is still there.
Yep.
But you can't remove those controls. You can't send them in, so you have to send in the full console. And then Nintendo can turn around and technically say like, "Oh, it's your fault because of this. We found this little scratch somewhere or something stupid."
Exactly.
And I could see why there's lawsuits for that now, because that's really fucked up. I've sent a controller in for Drift before.
Mhm.
I think at the time they charged me $20 for like the shipping or whatever. So, but
Yeah.
they did fix it. I didn't see it since, but I think one of my other controllers started drifting. So I think it really is a very real thing. So I'm glad that they're taking it to the courts because it's definitely a widespread issue.
Wasn't the original fix just putting like this foam pad in the by the
Yeah.
analog stick of the
Well, they got
Joy-Con?
that.
I
They
remember
got
hearing
that
about that
from-
one. Yeah.
They got that from Xbox and PlayStation, right? Because whenever, for like Call of Duty players who just beat the hell out of the controllers.
Imagine playing on a controller still. Fucking clowns.
Damn, dude.
I'm saying
Laughing
is they-
PC superiority.
The pinky wasn't out high enough, bud. You needed that pinky out just a little bit further there.
Yes, let me get on my 2080 Super and play on my keyboard and mouse. Yes, my graphics card is more than your entire console.
Aim assist.
Then I just look at you and go, "You aim botter, shut up."
Hey, don't be mad just because I'm
Spade is
fucking better
spade.
than you.
Oh no, I'm still not better than them. It's okay though.
But apparently there's so not only that, there's customer advocacy investigations in France, Belgium, Switzerland, as well as Nintendo's president.
So basically,
Shantaro
they're
Furukawa,
power
whatever his
fucked.
name is. Even the president is starting to look at this and go, "What are you guys doing? You're fucking Nintendo's name," right? Because they are. We would expect this from like Stadia, right? A brand new console. We'd expect this from, like you said, something newer. But from someone like Nintendo, who's been making portable consoles forever, think about it. How tough was the Nintendo 64 controller? I remember throwing it at my brother's head a few times, and it was good.
Allegedly, because that's assault, brother.
Damn.
Dude, if you never hucked a Nintendo 64 at your buddy's head for hitting you with the golden gun in 007, dude, you didn't play 007.
God, that
I
fucking
have
thing.
not, because that's assault, brother.
And I'm gonna call lies.
God damn it.
So this brings up a question though. How many controllers? So back in the day, how many controllers have you broken?
Oh fuck.
Probably more than I can count on my hands for sure.
Yeah. 100%. And I broke a TV.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
broke
I've
a
never
TV
broken-
and
You had the original Wii.
Yeah, you had a Wii. Exactly. I was just about to say that.
No.
Like what the Nintendo Wii with that-
This is
you
the
had the
PlayStation
distraction.
game.
Okay, hold on. I broke two TVs. Thanks for bringing up the Wii thing. I forgot about that.
Oh
That
my
wasn't mine. It
god.
was my buddy's TV. That one wasn't mine. No,
Holy shit, what is wrong with you?
dude, everything. We were hammered. We were
army.
playing that. We were hammered. Hey, fuck you. We were playing the baseball one, right? And I was just hammered, shocking. And it like
Of course, he
flew
wants to
out
swing
of
his
my
bat at
hand
balls.
and just fucking boom into the TV. And I was like, fuck.
Jesus.
Then when I broke my TV, I was playing. I was like 18, got into a car wreck, and they were like, "Hey, here's a bunch of money." And so naturally, at 18, I was like, "I need to go buy a giant fucking TV."
Yeah, as
so
you
I-
do.
Yeah, like not a new car, no, because I'm leaving for the army in like 2 months. I'm gonna get a new TV. So I went and got this TV, and literally 3 days after getting it, I'm playing the first UFC game. and I got knocked out by Chuck Liddell, and I just fucking, god damn it, I'm old. And I threw. Hey, don't be laughing, bitches. Y'all knew exactly who I was talking about.
My new TV was a 27-inch CRT.
You know the sad part is.
I threw this controller down, it hit the fucking ground, and the battery pack flew out, hit the TV.
Shit.
Bro, I literally sat there and was like, oh my fucking God. I just spent like $2,000 on this TV 4 days ago. I told the doctor my neck hurt for no reason. And
Jesus Christ.
we might want to cut that one out. That's insurance fraud.
What was that doctor's name?
Fuck.
Look, you're just brun, right?
Controllers I just break because I play FIFA, bro, and that shit is so frustrating, man.
Dude, I remember
especially when the
rage-inducing
bullshit happens, dude. I've thrown controllers, I've slammed controllers, I've done it in front of coworkers, in front of friends. It's bad. But
I grabbed a controller and twisted it. So pissed off at Tekken before
dude.
I twisted it and watched it go crack. Like, oh,
we get it. You're fucking strong, dude.
Yeah,
we get it. Okay.
That's
I work
a weird flex. A weird
It's been
flex.
a thing since like forever. I've just always been freakishly strong.
Hulk smash. So you want to know what I think the toughest controller though is the NES controller. I remember back in the day playing as a kid. I used to play Blades of Steel with my uncle, and I remember one time he threw the controller. He was so pissed off I was kicking his ass that he threw the controller at a CRT TV. It bounced back and tried to assault him for throwing it.
Jesus.
Not only was it just probably because it bounced off, but because it ricocheted back from the 1.5 long cable they were attached to.
Dude, the OG Xbox controllers were chunky, bro.
Oh, dude, the Dukes?
The original ones.
I broke one of those. I broke those. I broke one of those playing. I broke two controllers. I broke that one when I was playing Halo 2 back in the day, and I just smashed it in the fucking ground over and over again. Because that was my first online real multiplayer experience, minus my Quake 3 PC days. But really, it was the Halo 2s where I really cut my teeth on that. So yeah, I smashed this fucking thing in the ground after this kid teabagged me. The second one was during Dark Souls 1 during the last fight. I had the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, the fucking $200 controller. And man, I did the same fucking thing. I just kept smashing it in the fucking ground over and over again. And my wife was like, "That is $200. What did you do?" I said, "I'm buying another one. Fuck this game."
Here in about 2 weeks, we're gonna hear a story about him destroying his keyboard over this game called Tarkov.
Oh, I did destroy a keyboard though. Playing Valorant, I punched the shit out of it.
That, bro.
I punched the shit out of it, and my keys went. The thing was split, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!"
I uninstalled that fucking game.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you do not play Valorant.
It's such an infuriating game. My wife was like, "I like when you play, Rainbow Six or whatever, because you're like, you don't get so mad." And I'm like, dude, I would get fucking heated.
Oh yeah, my wife is hating Tarkov. My wife's hating Tarkov right now because I'll be sitting there playing and then I'll just be like, "Motherfucker, shit!" And she's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I had a can of propane and I died." She's like, "You need to get a life." I'm like, "Shut up! I love you, but shut the fuck up."
He's like, "I just found a GPU and I died."
Okay, fuck off. I still haven't found a fucking... Okay, hang on. Okay, sidebar. I don't think graphics cards exist in this fucking game, I swear to God. I have not even seen one. The existence of one confounds me to this day. I am still on the hunt.
Tarkov. Is finding a GPU like finding a friggin' like exotic item?
It shouldn't be.
It's like finding a 3090 or a shiny charge.
It is for me right now.
Really?
I can't. No, it's not. It's not even that rare. Ludex or getting something like a lot more valuable would be actually more so. GPUs probably run $200K on the flea right now. I haven't checked recently because I can't buy them, but I need them for a quest. I have to find them in raid. So. I've been hitting all these fucking spawns over and over again, and either I get shot in the fucking face or they don't fucking exist. These fucking things don't exist. I have not seen one. I haven't got a scent of one. I at this point, I'm just about to craft them. I'm leveling up all my shit to craft them. In fact, I think my generator might be done. I should probably check that after the
Don't
show.
you get on that target right now. I swear to God, I saw your eyes darting back and forth like a fucking crackhead who's sitting there in the corner like, yo, you got that Tarkov dog?
My buddy was like, dude, are you on Tarkov again? I think you need help. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
You got that Tarkov?
What the Tarkov? Yo, you got scabs?
5 o'clock free Tarkov.
You got those GPUs?
You got those GPUs? Ow!
Jeez, dude.
Back to Nintendo.
I think
What a-
honestly, I think that this is going to lead, because we've seen a lot of this, right? We've seen a lot of companies come out with equipment that's faulty, but no one's like said anything. It's like, oh, it's just that company, right?
Yeah.
We've seen
Mhm.
everyone's had their issues, right? Oh God, what was that other company? What's the one that's trying to be like Razer?
Corsair?
No idea, bro. Corsair.
The one on Amazon?
Steel Series.
Like the cheaper one. It's not the Razer, but it's got like all the RGB stuff. They're trying to be.
Yeah, maybe
Logitech.
Steel Series or no Logic. I don't know Logic.
I don't know. I'm just guessing fucking brands at this
But
point.
anyway, there's another company out there that's trying to be Razer.
And they have actually had people come back at them for like faulty keyboards, like faulty mechanical keys. So they're trying to create their own instead of just using like the market standard. They're trying to be the one-off, and they're just having issues.
Is
And
it
they've
Ducky?
actually- No, Ducky's like
No, Ducky's got good quality. Yeah, I will say that.
I'm about to invest in one, so that's why I'm asking. I'm
I
kind of
want a
just
Ducky,
doing
dude.
research.
Who's the company
So-
with RGB? Like that's
All of them now.
like Corsair.
Oh yeah.
Yo, if you make a PC part, if it doesn't have at least 256 colors, you're a fucking clown.
Dude, your frames will drop from 180 to 179, dude. I swear.
Is that kind of like putting stickers on your car? It just kind of made you more aerodynamic.
No,
faster.
stickers on your car is for fucking losers and moms, okay? That's some fucking
Mom.
dumb shit. Especially so real
HyperX.
fuck.
HyperX is the company.
No,
Oh,
But here's the HyperX is not a bad company
HyperX is
either,
not
though.
bad.
No, it's not that they're
Yeah.
bad, but they've released a few products where they try to like do their own keys, and people are really bitching about it.
okay.
Oh, okay.
People are gonna bitch though. People are gonna. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
People are gonna bitch. It could be the most beautiful fucking piece of equipment.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, you have 4 of us. Okay, I'm not being a Karen.
He's being the anti-Karen.
I'm being anti-Karen. You are one of those old people where your meme jokes are terrible and it's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh my god. We're gonna see Shoner and Brunstad play like a wrestling game together. Or like a
Anyways.
UFC.
Yeah, but see, Shoner's already got the intro because he comes out all flexing and shit.
I'm gonna be in my pre warm up, waiting for the loading screen, doing fucking bicep curls with the fitness band.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Literal weird flex. But no, I think people
You'll
are
be
gonna be
fucking
pissed off
jealous.
regardless. People are gonna
Just
be
because
pissed
I know
off
where the
regardless.
beach is at.
Oh Jesus fuck!
Jeez.
You live in the fucking desert, ding dong.
I think my beach is that way. Look, fucking realistically though, think about this no cap scenario, right? No matter which direction you drive, you'll hit a beach at some point. You just have to drive far enough.
You're not wrong.
It could be in Canada, it could be in Mexico, it could be left or right. You don't know. Just saying.
I mean, the world's flat, so.
Pick a- oh my god.
Disclaimer: I'm not a flat earther.
So those